how are you? Some of you might be like, Kat, what is this? Why are you at school again? Like, you just graduated. Good question. So if you haven't been around, I graduated Parsons in December, like officially finished December 31st. Got my diploma electronically. I don't know where my physical diploma is. I hope it's coming to this address. It might be going to my grandma's old address, and she doesn't live there anymore, but hopefully I'll get it one day. But yeah, I graduated, and my last semester, this past fall semester, I was not doing anything related to my major, like what I went to study. I was just doing random credits that I didn't do just to finish up and get my diploma. So most of what I was doing was not related to anything that I did in my thesis, like my senior thesis, which that thesis is going to be my life's work. So I felt like this past semester was kind of a break for me, and so for the spring semester I was ready to get back to work, to doing the topics of my thesis. So during last spring semester, my thesis professor was like, you might want to check out this program at this other school in New York, and so I did, and I applied and I got in. So I am doing that. I'm taking a couple of classes related to that stuff, and it was honestly kind of an ordeal to get registered and everything because I couldn't find some documents and blah. And so then I was late in registration, and so it's February. It's literally Valentine's Day today, and I just went to my first day of class, and classes started last month, so I've got a lot of catching up to do. And now I'm transitioning from an art school, which is very different than regular school, and now I have to become like an academic study girly. I don't even know who is that. I'm not very good at studying, despite loving history and being an art history minor. But like, still, the art history stuff was still like in an art school context, so I don't study, like, I'm definitely having to transition. I have a quiz on Friday, so good luck to me. But yeah, I mean, it helps that I'm actually very excited and interested in this stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing here. It's not necessarily a master's, but it's the beginning of a master's. I'm going to figure it out as the semester goes on and what I'm going to do after for next fall, but I'm definitely going to keep studying. So that's where I'm at with my life. Honestly, although today I actually did pretty well with my anxiety. I thought I was going to be a lot more anxious because it's very much a different atmosphere than art school, but I was fine. It was okay. In between classes, I went to a bookstore to just, counteract any anxiety or uncomfortability that I was feeling. So yeah, I went to a bookstore, and I wanted to go there, find a book, and read the book. That's what I did in my last video with Cersei. I went, I bought the book, and I read the book. I didn't just put it on my shelf and never read it. So that's what I want to do again. So we're gonna do some reading, and I want to try and read this first week back to school so that I can find like a routine, a balance with schoolwork and reading. So today I'm going to read this so that tomorrow I can study, but I also have to pack some orders for my shop, Shop. Thank you so much for all the support with the shop update. I have to pack some of the bigger orders today. I'm so excited because those are the newer products, and I'm so excited for people to get them. Oh, it's so exciting. Anyways, I picked up this book, Dance of Thieves by Mary E. Pearson. I think I've read this, started it, for probably the first couple of chapters, because I'm reading it and I'm like, this all seems pretty familiar. And this happened with me the other day, too, with another book that I was reading. I don't know what book that was now. What book was I reading and I was like, this is so familiar. Did I read this before? I don't remember what book that was, but it's happening in here. And I think that I have started this before, but I didn't finish it or really get into it. So I'm going to read it. It's a young adult fantasy romance, and my friend Jenna read it and she liked it. She read both of the books. It's a duology, but honestly, she's not hard to please. But I am, so I'm gonna pack some orders and then I'm gonna read this evening. Very fun. Okay, I just finished. Oh, thank you for your order, Michelle. Just came in. Michelle's an OG. She's my first patron. Anyways, I just finished packing my orders. But I am now gonna play Splatoon before Clam Blitz finishes. Right now I'm listening to the new Lana Del Rey song. Very fun. And then I'm going to Hobonichi journal because I didn't do it yesterday. And I can't wait to start the new week. This was last week, more of a blue, and I have to finish the bottom. But I like how this one turned out, very cute. And then this week, actually I did journal yesterday a little bit, but this week is gonna be red. I never journal with red, but I'm determined to make it look good this week.